Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot, 20th of March 2025. That would be March 20th. This is a Thursday, guys, so we are going to be taking a look at the energy that is surrounding you at this moment. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing as always, and I love to see your comments. I subscribe. Yeah, I do. No, I respond to every single one of your comments, so keep them coming. I would love to see more ideas of what you would like to see here on the channel. We have the number 5, warrior. Okay, I don't know why, but the number 5 has really been sticking out to me lately. Anybody else? Because that's like odd for me. Every time that I see a 5, I'm like, haha. Warrior, inner strength, clarity, and presence. I love this. It is giving me the strength card, Leo energy. Very much so. The naked skull of the lion here underneath with the roses on either side is very much giving me scorpionic energy as well, with death and rebirth, inner strength, clarity, and presence. Interesting. Okay. Then we also have the number 15, right? 15th of September could be significant. Again with the 5s. I don't know. Migration, initiation, adventure, and freedom. Again with the skulls and the roses. This is like, yeah, go ahead and take a chance. Initiate your freedom. Migration, take a chance. Migration to me, especially here in the South, means that we can expect to see birds flying south, that we can expect to see the hummingbird migration, all of that. So I feel like some of you are moving on or moving forward with inner strength, clarity, and presence. Initiation, adventure, and freedom. Some of you are craving this, okay? Migration, this move forward. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the number 23. The 23rd of August could be significant. That is right on the Virgo Leo cusp, BT dubs. Alignment, decisive movements, opportunistic events, fate, destiny. This is giving Wheel of Fortune vibes. It's also giving death. Okay, again, with the Scorpio energy. I don't know. I may be picking up on all of these are Scorpionic energy. Yeah, very much so. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like you are ready for this opportunistic moment, alignment, decisive movements, and opportunistic events, like waiting for the timing to be right. Let us see, ladies, if you will, what is the overall energy for my Virgos for today? This Thursday, the 8 of Wands, forward movement, okay? And this is a card of communication after a brief pause. This is also a card of quickly moving forward, okay? This is Cupid's arrows, okay? A lot of people will say it that way. What is her name? The one who is the voice of you guys know who I'm talking about. And I'll think of it later. She does the oh god, I'm so stumbling on this. It'll come to me and I'll put it in the comments and I'll be like, duh. Okay. The 8 of Wands. What about the 8 of Wands? What are we moving toward? The 9 of Swords. You're nervous AF about moving forward, though. For whatever reason, I get the feeling that I want more on this 9 of Swords, please. Specifically the 9 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. Okay. You are fearing outside conflict. Dolores Cannon. Okay, Dolores Cannon calls the 8 of Wands the Cupid's arrows. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like that's what's going on. I feel like this is forward movement, but I feel like you're stressed out about it because of what other people will say, what other people will think. Okay, you don't want to have to deal with the drama or the conflict that is going to arise surrounding this. Even the thought of it freaks you out. Okay, brings on anxiety. One more on this 5 of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. This could be in work. Okay, you may be leaving one opportunity for another. You could be switching jobs. You could be relocating, all right, migration. You could be saying, yeah, I was working in a different city. Yeah, I want to work in this one now. I want to work in this state now. I want to work in this country now, okay? Whatever the case may be, all right? I feel like you are moving on and it's very, very stressful. You could be leaving coworkers behind. You could be afraid of what your boss is going to say. You could be afraid of what your family is going to say. More on the Eight of Wands, please. Thank you, ladies. That was gonna fall. Judgment. Who? Yeah, you're gonna make a judgment call here. Scorpionic energy. I told you I was feeling a lot of Scorpio too. The Fool. Take that leap of faith. Yep, you're gonna do it. Yep. One foot's out the door already. Okay. You have already researched where you're going to go, what kind of job you're going to have, whether or not, what's staying, what's going in the yard sale, whether or not you want to get new pots and pans, silverware, whatever the case may be. Okay. You have already thought about this. Judgment, the Fool. Scorpionic energy, Aries and Aquarius here in the Fool. Give me more on this judgment. I want more on this judgment. The Eight of Cups. Ooh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm gone. Like, I've been gone. Okay. You just don't know it yet. Virgo. What is going on here? Guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting for this opportunity. I'm telling you, this is about casting out your manifestations. Okay, so the way that this works in the tarot is that the magician manifests the star. Okay, the Three of Wands is about waiting for that manifestation to arrive, looking out onto the horizon, waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, that star to that shooting star to land in your lap. So however you see it, to come in on the ship. You're looking out to the horizon and you're saying, okay, I'm ready. I get this very, very like decisive. I'm doing it. Warrior, migration, fate. I feel like there is an opportunistic kind of occurrence of events or change of events, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind. We have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, again, I really feel like you are not caring what anybody has to say about this at all. You've made your judgment quite some time ago. The Moon. Some of you may even be keeping this quiet. Okay. Some of you may not even know where you're going yet. You just know that you don't want to be here anymore. Okay, for some of you, this could be a relationship. This could be a job. I am seeing the Eight of Pentacles here, which means that whatever this is, you have put work into it. Okay, you have already put in the work. Now, this could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be, I don't know. It could be building a house. Okay, you may have built this house and you've decided, yeah, I was building this house for. Why is Noah and Allie from the Notebook showing up? Yeah, like building this house, and now you're ready to like it's like mission complete. Whatever it is that you've been working on here, you feel like it's completed. Like you did what you set out to do, and now it's time for you to go on to the next big thing. All right, the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Moon. You either feel very deeply about this or you're trusting your intuition that you are on the right path by heading out. The Moon, Cancer and Piscean energy. You could also be having dreams about this, okay? If this is a specific, and Spirit will oftentimes talk to you about this, or talk to you through dreams, through maybe even signs and synchronicities. Maybe you've said, oh God, okay, I'm going to use Houston, okay, for an example. Maybe you're saying to yourself, you know what? Houston looks like such a fun city, man. I mean, there's just, the Astros are there. The football team sucks, but, and it does. Sorry, Texans. I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, you're saying it's right by the coast. I mean, yeah, that's, it's hot, but I like the warmth, okay? You're saying, yeah, I've been taking a look at this for quite some time, and now I'm going to strike while the iron is hot. The Star, this is your freaking wish fulfillment, whatever this is. I don't care what it is. City, state, country, whatever the case may be aware of the time difference, okay? Just saying, you know, for those of you who care. The star, Aquarian energy. Yeah, you see this as a you see this as a bit of a dualistic type of opportune moment. This will bring in healing. This is also something that you have been waiting for, that you see as wish fulfillment. This is something that is, you're feeling led to this. Like, say if it is a city, you keep seeing Houston everywhere. You keep seeing it on the news. You keep hearing about it. Say it's a country, you keep hearing about it on the news, or you keep seeing shirts with the flag on it, or you're having dreams about a movie that was shot in that location. Whatever the case may be. Okay. Again, and the Seven of Cups underneath of that, you've been daydreaming about this, and I feel like it has been for quite some time. For some of you, I don't want to say 8 years, but I mean, we do have, let's see here, I'm trying to find something else. We do have the Seven of Cups, which could be around 7 months, 8 months here with the Eight of Cups. You're ready to move on. You're ready to migrate to a different location. Yeah, initiation, adventure, and freedom. For some of you, this does mean freedom from something. The Eight of Cups here, I mean, you're walking away from something. You are distancing yourself. And the Eight of Cups walks to the Ten of Cups. If this is a relationship, you're saying, yeah, I have made the determining decision, the judgment here, to go ahead and strike out toward finding my 10 of cups, or my 2 of cups, to add to my 8 of cups here, so that I can have the 10 of cups. The number 15, the number 5. Okay, inner strength, clarity, and presence. I feel like you're really drawing upon this because you know that you are going to face criticism. In fact, for some of you, I'm getting that you're afraid that people might call you crazy. This seems like an out-of-the-box kind of thing. Something that you view as ultimate wish fulfillment, possibly something that you thought you could never achieve. You've only dreamt about it. But you're saying, no, I see it. I can actually visualize it to the point where I am ready to take that risk, that leap of faith here. You have enough evidence, I feel like. You have enough here in the 3D. That, in fact, that 8 of Pentacles, it could be, hey, I've been working on this for quite some time. And now it's launch time. Launch. Okay, some of you could be starting a new business, launching a new product. This could be launching a boat. Maybe you're deciding to take a trip around the world on a yacht. I don't know. Maybe you are going to be a flight attendant, or maybe be on a cruise ship. I don't know. Always a possibility. Whatever this is, you have wanted this for quite some time. You've been daydreaming about it. The star, Aquarian energy, the moon, Cancer and Piscean energy. Again, I'm telling you, there's something about seeing these 5s that keep jumping out at me. I feel like you've been seeing signs and synchronicities. I really do. I feel like you've been seeing this. If it's a cruise ship, I feel like you've been seeing that cruise ship advertised like everywhere. Okay. Every time that you turn on the TV, every time that you scroll through your phone, something pops up about it, and you're like, yeah, that's it. I got to do that. I've been wanting to do that. Now's the time to take action. Fate, alignment. Everything is aligned. Okay, you may have been laid off from a job, and you're saying, you know what, I have always wanted to get in a hot air balloon and fly from one side of the country to the other. I don't know. Depending on how big the country is, then it might be possible. But yeah, decisive movements and opportunistic events. You see an opportunity, it feels like you're going for it here. The 7 of Cups, something that you've been daydreaming about. We have Judgment, Scorpionic energy. That is decisive. Okay, you're saying, yeah, I see it, I want it. Balenciaga. Okay, I'm hearing that song by God, who is that? I see it. I want it. This bag, just bought it. Yeah, I feel like you're saying, yeah, I'm not waiting around anymore for things to. I've been dreaming this. I've been manifesting this, and now I see the opportunity to go after it. I am. The Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy. The star Aquarian energy, Cancer and Piscean energy in the moon. That is it as far as the elements are, or the majors are concerned. Earth, air, fire, and water here all on the board. And I do want to get a yes or no question. So guys, if you want to pause the video and think about your question before I draw the card, then feel free to do so. Again, that's weird. Fives jumping out to me, and even the number 23 here on the card of fate. Okay, 2 and 3. That's 5. I don't know. Something about fives. 5, 5, 5. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you keep seeing that on the clock. All right. Let's see here. All right, ladies, if you will. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is this a yes or no? I mean, I feel like you've already made up your mind. This is just double, triple, confirmation. All right. Thank you, ladies. There we go. No. Okay. Now may not be the right time. The clockwork of the huge hulking machine of change will chug faster and faster, accelerating everything around you. Many new people come into your life, bringing unusual but bright opportunities. You will not notice how the changes smoothly alter your attitude and perception of the situation. It's saying that you may be raring to go, but again, we have fate here, alignment, decisive movements, opportunistic events. Make sure that the opportunity is right, that everything is aligning as it should. In other words, we are in Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, so double, triple check your plans, contracts, anything like that. All right, if you are wanting to set out on a journey, make sure that you have your passport. Make sure that all of your that your itinerary is set. Make sure that you know exactly where you're going to stay, or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you've got your whole thing. I mean, you're Virgo. I don't have to tell you this. You've already done this. We have the Cursed. Okay, interesting. A time of confusion and exhaustion and withdrawal from the world. You need to remove toxins and parasites from your energy. Some of you already know this. Interesting. All right. Freedom, clarity, inner strength, and presence. You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got to get out of here. That 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. This could be a toxic work environment. Could be. Okay. We have the Orator. You have the ability to communicate clearly with people. Social media will be an expansive platform for your cause. If this is a launch, if this is something new that you are wanting to start, okay, say it's a YouTube channel, use social media, or the use of social media may be something that is of benefit to you. Oh, speaking of which, guys, and I'm glad that you stayed for the entire video, or you would have missed this. I have been talking to Rachel, and I constantly mention her on the channel. I had the opportunity to speak with her today, and I have not postulated this. I have not propositioned this to her yet, but let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I read every single comment. I love to see your comments, and I always reply to your comments. Let me know if you would like to have her on a Zoom call, or see her and I talking, doing tarot, and getting her input on how to go about the first steps of a healing journey. Okay? Let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. Okay, guys? And then we have the Detective. Uncover hidden information and documents. Something buried in the past will make an appearance and must be dealt with to move on. Interesting. So this could be something having to do with, like I said, I feel like you are making a judgment. You may have made impulsive decisions before in the past that people are still holding over your head. If that is the case, it may come up again. All right. I don't necessarily take these cards verbatim, okay? But I feel as if there may be something cropping up from the past. If you have attempted to do something in the past that was an entrepreneurial sort of endeavor and it was not successful, don't allow the thought of that or for that to come back up into your mind and dissuade you from moving forward with whatever you are doing. All right. Be courageous. Have faith in yourself, your inner strength, your clarity, and your presence. You have a goal in mind. All right. Don't waver from that just because of something that happened in the past. Now, it may not be the right time yet, because fate is underneath the bottom of the deck. It did not come out here on the table. All right, it's still kind of brewing. I feel like that opportune moment is still cooking, all right, if you will. But notice it whenever it comes around. I feel like that moon, it could be that you will know whenever you know. Your intuition will let you know, or you will just see that can't miss it kind of sign, okay? All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Thank you again for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, especially. All right, guys. And if you would like a more in-depth personal reading, there's my hair, with me, click and check the description box down below, and you can find all of the information there. All right, with that being said, take care, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.